Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is here to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. So, in today's video with Zero Chill ending, I wanted to bring a few tips on how to grow with a no money spent squad. Some of these tips will be relevant if you are spending money, but if you are spending money, I understand that you might not be spending as much time, so some of these might not be for you, but most of them probably will be as well. First thing that I would like to go over is actually over in the store. It's something that's worked all year long, and as odds have gotten better, is buy or get a player pack, not buy a player pack, has been successful. Even when you get necessarily trashed like this, these players are getting pulled less frequently all the time and are still going into sets, so some people do see them as valuable and often actually sell for more than the low golds do. With the get a gold player pack that's directly above that, those odds are definitely a lot better for you getting a really good player, but getting your value back every time is something that you might not be able to see unless you absolutely hit a home run. So that is something to consider with that. You will definitely you'll definitely lose money over time. That is just one of those packs that you will not exactly see what you want in the end. You could pull for 500,000 coins and get a card that you really, really want. But at this point, the cards that you really, really want, it almost has to be limited for you to be able to get your money back because a lot of cards have really sunken in value as a lot more cards have value with them. As I say that, I get a tremendous card out of the Get a Cold player pack. Even though this is a low elite rising star, it is Patrick Mahomes. He is kind of the darling of the NFL, throwing for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdown passes. So he will sell for a little bit more because you need 11 of them to get past that bump when you're powering him up. So with that, that's one of those that kind of breaks the mold of what you will get as we hopefully get like a limited time or something like that now. As I say that, I'm not 100%. As you can see, one of those sold off that I had talked about in a previous video, excuse me, for 77 to 79. Though then I tried to sell for 1450. The market seems to be a little bit flooded right now, so when people are refreshing, those cards might be a little bit higher. So that might be something to look into. I'll link that in the description below. But as I was talking about the get a gold player packs, they might be something that you hit a home run with, but as a lot more cards have value, these cards would be less valuable. If Juju gets a power up, or if that was the other Juju that. Actually, the new Juju is Snow, so it's not nearly as valuable as he would be if he was for trading points right now, I do believe. But as that's kind of coming to an end, I think things are going to kind of match up in that market, especially as people figure out exactly what will cross over from Snow to training, and as that gets more clarity from Kralo. But with these get a gold player packs and other packs that are selling for a little bit more money in this, they will have the higher reward, but you will lose money over time. CC does a really good job of going through and talking about what has been profitable in some of these packs and his pack and track. So if you want to have a more in-depth look, definitely go and check out exactly what packs have been valuable for him. During the promo, it's really good idea to go and get packs early if you do want to get them, especially in this playoff promo. As a lot of new players are coming in, they'll probably buy up some cards that might be a little bit more expensive that they aren't going down and um, looking through the marketplace nearly as well as they could be. So with that, they could some of the lower cards that come in your packs up, and those packs might be profitable early on, but as the market settles, those will go down sadly, excuse me. And as I'm getting going with this channel, I will work to show what cards are profitable at the beginning of promos. I'll be pulling a few more packs than kind of what I'm accustomed to. I'll work on building up my coin stack. In the coming weeks, I'm not exactly sure when. I'll show you what I've kind of been spending my coin stack on. I had gotten up to 700 or 800,000 really recently. I was up to 2 million before I had kind of splurged on Khalil Mack, but I have been making a couple of additions and we'll be making at least one more coming up shortly. Also, as the promo is coming up, if you can flip things that are kind of at a lower value, that's something that really can bring you a lot of luck, especially if you have a lower coin stack. If you are going into this with a really low set of money, it might not be the best for you, so it might be the time to kind of cash in a few cards, and in the coming weeks, value for cards should go down even more as higher overall cards continue to come into the market. And also, as I was talking about, people probably will not be filtering correctly in the marketplace as this promo starts, so you'll be able to kind of take advantage of that and buy low by being able to filter down a little bit further with those cards. To fully invest, you'll probably have to have 200,000 saved to begin the promo. Um, that's for a no money spent person sometimes a little bit difficult, but you want to be able to have a little bit of coin in the bank to be able to make moves. Otherwise, you'll always be scratching at the bottom, and it's difficult to make money without having any to start out with. This definitely won't get you the best player necessarily. Like, it wouldn't have got you an LT when the Harvest promo came out, but you could have built your way up, and then by the end of the promo, you could have gotten 5 starters plus an LT, and you could have been set at a position for the rest of the year, and depending on your team, you probably could have had 6 players for the rest of the year. If you really are closer to 500 to, 50 to 100,000, work goals as much as you can, especially the first day. It'll be really helpful with that. This Get a Gold player pack, let's see if it has a little bit more luck in it. I think our luck has probably ran out. In the coming weeks, make sure to check back on how and when to update players based on your team and how the promo is developing. But yeah, I think that'll be it. Let's pull one more Get a Gold player pack on the way out. And our luck is gone. Take care, everybody. Thanks for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to keep getting better at Madden and growing your MUT team. There will be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to like and comment on each of those. Be sure to subscribe to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage or hit me up on Twitter. Take care, everybody. Much love.